We've got a new RuneScape account here, boys and girls, and I am a total noob. I don't know what I'm doing. I am here in Death's office because I died to a man while pickpocketing. So we're gonna just try and do things. I'm gonna do this as a little Ironman boy, and we're gonna see if I can, you know, like not die. Start off making my character's name. It's Wungis, and Wungis needs some clothes. So he's gonna be emo Wungis, all black. That's right. So got tellied to Lumbee, and that's right. I might be a noob, but I know the slang. And you know, there's this cook man. He wants some ingredients. He says I'm not invited to the party because I'm not a big cheese yet, and so I took that personally. And then he was like, go get some milk and some eggs and some bread. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to go do that. But first, let me kill this rat. This dude right here, he gave me this this awesome Ironman armor. It was pretty good. This other guy gave me a sword, and then I was like, you know, let's go kill some goblins. I feel like that'll be kind of fun. And then there was a bunch of supplies. I bought some stuff. I went to pick some wheat. I was fumbling around in the windmill, mixing all my ingredients together, and I did the dumbest thing. I made some dough, and I forgot that he didn't want dough. He just wanted the flour. So I headed over to this cow here, gave me some milk, or she gave me some milk. I don't really know how that works. And then came back to the chef man, said, "Here you go. Here's your stuff." And he was like, "I'm saved." And he's like, "No, you're still not allowed. Only big cheeses." And I was like, okay, whatever. But I got the quest points. And that's all that really matters, right? So at this point, what I was doing this little challenge thing because I thought maybe, you know what, this sounds fun. Let me do this without using the wiki. So I came over here, I turned off my plugin that shows me where I'm supposed to dig, and then I was like, ooh, maybe I can figure it out myself. And then these steps were fine. There was nothing wrong with this until I get this orb. And the problem with the orb is that it just is a game of hot and cold. It's like, just use it, and if you get closer, it'll tell you. It worked out, because I'm not dumb. I eventually found it. It was there, and then it gives me this cryptic cipher, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm also still not dumb. It says Draenor Pigpen, but all the letters are shifted by one, so you can figure out what that means. And then so I was like, okay, let's go find the pigs, and I found them, and then I dug up this casket, and that was nice. Eventually, this old man here, he tells me about some great kingdom that he's from, and he gives me the quest points. Boom! So one thing to note about this video is that this is my second time recording the voiceover. Originally, it was just way faster and chaotic, and I was like, this sucks. So, you know, this is not my first video that I've ever made, but I'm just kind of getting into it, so it'll get better, just trust me. One thing that isn't getting better is Romeo and Juliet's relationship. So I went through this quest, I was just like, you know what, let's do something silly. Let's go get all the ingredients for the potion, and then let's have Juliet drink the potion, and then let's not finish the quest. So that's exactly what I did. Also completed Witch's Potion. Also completed Rune Mysteries. I marched my way up into the Goblin Fortress thingy, and then, you know, did that one. And then I started Prince Ali Rescue. And then I was stopped by an army of frogs. That's what it's called. You can look it up. It's a group of frogs is called an army. I gave one of them a kiss, and then they gave me a little token. So meanwhile, just remember that I'm trying to do these quests at this point without using the wiki or without using a quest guide. So I am just like not sure what to do at all. So here's a fun clip. I wasn't paying attention while pickpocketing, and the man punched me, and I died. So that's why we started the episode of Death's Office. Total noob moment. Another quest that absolutely sucked, not using the wiki for, was Gertrude's cat. Meanwhile, just again, remember, I've never done this in my life, so I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to talk to these kids. They're trying to swindle me out of some money. I'm like, is there a way around this? I don't know. But eventually I get out to the lumber yard, and I see these, you know, these boxes are making noise, and I'm like, okay, let's just search them. Maybe the cat's in there. Nope, no cats. But there's just this ladder, and eventually there's the cat up there. And then it's like not cooperating, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I was like, this sucks. Like, this whole challenge about like using no wiki or no quest guide at all. I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I'm not doing that. Also, Restless Ghost. All right, then I went and did the Mistland Mystery quest. That's actually a lot of fun. Really love that quest. It's super fun. All right, then I found this this wise old man, and I liked his look. I don't know who he is. I've seen images of him. He seems like he's like a popular character or something. And he wanted to like start this little mini quest, and I didn't really know what it was, so I didn't start it. This guy gave me a banana hat. That was cool. Then the bank guard showed me, I guess, some security cam footage from like a mystical orb, I guess, you know, magic security camera. And then it showed old man here, you know, wizarding up some of the civilians and killing people. And I'm like, this can't be a fan favorite. This guy's a murderer. Like, this is his weapon. And they're like, we'll never know who did it. And I'm like, I know who did it. He's right next door. So anyways, I found this dungeon. I went in. I was way too weak. So the zombies, they started attacking me. I found this guy. He was looking like the blacksmith in Dark Souls 1 on the way to Pinwheel. You know the guy. You know the one. So then I started doing some agility courses, and I found this this little sphere on the ground, this little mark of grace. And I was like, I don't know what this does, but it seems important. So I picked it up. I got a couple of those by the end of it. So another fun thing that I did was that I found this cave entrance thingy in the barbarian village, and it was the stronghold of security, which I've done before, and I got myself a little flappy emote. Wee-wee. But I did not go down to the second floor because I was a wuss. So another newbie thing that I did was that I came down here to the rune essence mine place, and I mined myself up, you know, like 4 or 5 full inventories of this stuff, and then I ran across the bridge over to the air altar. And nothing really exciting here to see, but I just wanted you to know that I did actually do this. And it sucked. You're gonna love this next one. I didn't know where to buy staves because of the whole no-wiki thing. So I wanted to train my magic, so I went up to the lesser demon here, and I cast like 100 or something of the wind bolts by hand. I pickpocketed this man in front of Lumbridge probably for way too long, longer than I probably should have. I don't really know, but I did get myself up to 17 thieving here. There it goes. I just wanted to show that off. I also managed to pick myself up a mithril scimitar because I felt like that was going to be useful, I guess. I got myself back into the questing mode. I went and won a fishing competition, and this guy gave me some quest points for that. So I got 19 fishing out of that, too. So I started this whole thing because I was going to do this challenge thing, like, don't use the wiki. That'll be cool. That'll be interesting. The problem is that I hated it, and I ditched it, like, almost 2 days into it. So, you know, this series is not going to be that. I'm just going to play the game. I'm going to use the quest guides. I'm going to use the wiki. And we're just going to be a noob together and see what happens. I feel like that will be fun. The whole reason that I wanted to make a video in the first place was because I was having so much fun playing my free-to-play account. I was like, let's buy a membership and let's record it. And let's, you know, let's share with the peoples. You know, that's you guys. But just, you know, what ended up happening is that I was hating it, and so I scrapped it. I edited this whole video. I re-recorded all the audio again, and we're gonna just let her out there. You know what? It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna forgive myself. Nothing has to be perfect, you guys. You know, just make a video, put it on the internet, and at least somebody's gonna like it. Hopefully. In the next episode, I'm going to go somewhere a little bit chilly. I'm going to have to bundle up, wink, wink, if you know what I mean. We're going to be starting a very long grind here on the way to max level. That's right. The end goal is max level. Can a total noob do it? Probably, but it's going to be hard. I'll see you the next time. Hit like and subscribe.